A celebration that speaks for itself as to what it means to this team to be in victory lane again this year. Kevin, I want to take you in steps through the late stages of that race. 9 to go. Tony Stewart goes by you. What are you thinking?
I was thinking, oh my God, how am I going to drive into the corner that far and pass him back? But you know, it seemed like his brakes were fading. But got to say hi to my wife. She stays home on the road courses. So love you, Delana. Sorry you won't hear. We'll be home late. So this GM Goodwin Chevrolet was a lot of fun to drive today. It was really good. Got the fenders caved in early and just never gave up. So it's a lot of fun racing with Tony there. And I don't know how he passed me in the chicane steel, but my car was really good getting into one and we were able to get back by.
I was going to say, how did you pass him back?
I knew my only shot was getting into one. He had to back up. It seemed like his car didn't have enough brakes getting in there, and it was tight getting to the center. And I knew I was only going to have a couple chances, so it took my chance, and off it went, and it stuck, and we went by. So just want to thank everybody on this car: Snap-on, Reese's, SKF, Emerson, Sherwin-Williams, Team Realtree, GM Card, Sylvania, and my teammates.
Like Boyer there?
Yeah, my teammates and Richard for sticking with us and giving us everything we need to make these teams better. So this means a lot. Road course win. This has a lot to do with the driver, the team, and they gave me the opportunity and the track position to do so. So thank Todd and all the guys. It was a lot of fun.
We were knowing here on pit road that there were some fuel concerns, that the overflow vent had stuck on your car and you were losing some fuel in that last run. How much were they telling you about that?
Well, they didn't tell me, but I saw it on TV on the big screen there. And I said, well, how much did it lose just being able to see it on TV? But, you know, at that point, you pretty much got what you got. There's no reason to worry about it. You just do what you got to do and go as hard as you can.
Want to clue us in on what you and Tony were talking about there?
Oh, we were just, Tony and I are, you know, really good friends. And to be able to race each other there at the end is a lot of fun. So we both have big pictures, but we both want to win the race and do everything we can to do that. So it was a lot of fun racing with your buddy.
Last question, big picture, you are up to 3rd in the championship now. A thought?
I mean, I think we can win it. You know, once we get to 10 to go, this team has been really consistent, and as long as we don't have bad luck or do something that we hadn't been doing, we should at least have a chance.
He says he'll be home late tonight. Kevin Harvick, the winner at Watkins Glen. Dave?
Alan, these road courses are where Robbie Gordon can shine. You talked today about being down on horsepower, down on brakes. How disappointed are you with 4th?
Well, one leads to the other, but, you know, a good run for all the guys at Jim Beam. TEI's guys have been doing us a good job. I know they went a little bit conservative with our motor because they thought that if they gave me something that ran all day, we'd be able to win the deal, and it just wasn't the case. We just got yarded on the straightaways. You know, they've given us good engines all year. Good run for all the boys on Jim Beam crew, and Jim Beam, Harrah's, Menards, all of our sponsors. It's a good run for us, so it'll definitely help us in the points.
Talk us through the last restart, Robbie.
Last restart, you know, just couldn't get close enough to outbrake them. To be honest with you, you know, I had a little bit of an opportunity there, tried him on the outside, and just didn't have anything for him.
All right, Robbie Gordon finishes 4th today. It is the 6th time that he has finished 4th or better here at the Glen. Bill?
Thanks. And among the other stories we tried to follow up down below, we offered an invitation to Kurt Busch to talk about his day. He politely declined that invitation. Disappointing day for Kurt. Here are the championship standings. Just 4 races remain before the cutoff, and the chase for the next Nextel Cup championship begins. Tony Stewart moves up. Denny Hamlin, Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 10th. And you look at the rest of them. And just to clarify a point, we attempted to get Kurt Busch. We were unable to get to him for a post-race interview. Don't forget, next weekend, NASCAR heads to Michigan on TNT. Saturday at 2 Eastern, it's final Cup practice, then Busch Series racing. And on Sunday, the race for the chase continues at 2 p.m. Eastern. For our entire race family, I'm Bill Weber. Thanks for joining us here at the Glen. Kevin Harvick is the race winner.